Hello everybody, my name is Muka Metagross and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the first video on my YouTube channel, so feedback is important, and can you please comment down below about feedback that you can give me, such as mic's too loud, I'm peaking, I don't know. Anyway, on my YouTube channel I'll be uploading weekly and there'll be top 10s, discussions, news, all about Pokemon. And this is the first video on my channel and it is 10 cool Kanto Pokemon name origins. So I'm taking the origins of Pokemons from the Kanto region name and just kind of deciphering it and saying where it comes from. Now I've seen videos similar to this before, so I am trying to create a new and original and using some Pokemon that you possibly haven't seen in previous lists. Well anyway, stop the 50-second jibber jabber and let's get right into my first list on my YouTube channel. Now, at number 1, we have Metapod, which is 2 words inside it, metamorphosis and pod. Synonym of cocoon is what a pod is, and most of the metamorphosis, which is a biological transformation that happens in animals, which is like a development and change over time of their sort of physique very rapidly. And most of the metamorphosis does come in the pod stage of butterflies. So that is obviously why Metapod is the middle stage evolution, because it's the middle way in life where it changes. Now number 2, Rattata. Now I found this interesting. You know what a rat is. It's a small rodent. But the onomatopoeia for a fast knocking sound is Rattata or Rattata. It's like a very fast ra and ta, which practically means a fast rat. It's really clever, fast at hitting. I really do enjoy this one. I was really surprised when searching this one up. And now for number 3, Clefairy. Now Clef is a music symbol, and I actually found this weird because if I remember correctly, Jigglypuff was the one that was always singing in the anime. And Fairy, of course, is a mystical creature, and also this Pokemon's new type that I got in Gen 6. So this is quite interesting. It's just a musical symbol and a fairy, so possibly a musical fairy. They didn't really go into much detail. I remember Jigglypuff had music, but I never saw this. But anyway, let's get into 4. Now Rapidash, you might be like, Muka, this is obvious. Rapidash, it's a horse, it runs fast. No, why I find this interesting is that if you notice, it also has the word ash, which is the dust that remains after a fire. So maybe it ran really fast and caused ash to cover all the landscape. I thought it was kind of cool that possibly ash could be in it. It just seemed cool fitting with the fire type. Now onto number 5, Tauros. Now you may be like, oh, this is obvious, it's a star sign and a mythological bull. Now in Greek mythology there is multiple bull, and why I found this more interesting is because the classic Greek mythological bull had 3 tails, and of course the star sign, you probably know it from the star sign because some people actually believe star signs. If you don't know what a star sign is, it's where you're born and it believes it has something special to you. You're going to be different to other people because you're born then. And now on to number 6, Omastar. Ammonite is a shell fossil, which is practically what the Helix fossil is. They're like shell Pokemon, they're like oysters. And Star, which is the pointed shape. And of course, what is on the Omastar? It has points all over its body. And that's what I thought was interesting, that it was clever. They mixed together 2 things, a star pointed shape and also what it actually is, what sort of Pokemon it is. And now Kabuto, number 7. Now Kabuto is actually Japanese for helmet, and that's practically what Kabuto is. It's practically a walking, living helmet if you really look at the design. Of course Kabuto starts getting legs and starts growing, but it has a helmet on top of itself still. So I actually didn't know this. Is one of the ones I actually didn't know before, including that Omastar. I thought this was really interesting because I don't know Japanese myself, but I've always wanted to learn it. Now let's crack on to number 8, Marowak. Now marrow is like the material of the inside of the bone, and whack is just to hit something with an extreme amount of force, or just to hit something hard. And now what does a Marowak have? Has a bone stick, like a massive bone, and guess what that bone does? It whacks people. So it's quite clever, quite interesting. Well done by Pokemon. They do sometimes think through really well. So practically this guy is just bone whack in a sense. And now Gengar. Oh, it's a doppelganger. Oh, it's Clefable's shadow. Yes, also some people still believe that. I don't know if it's true, I don't know. But anyway, Gengar comes from the word doppelganger, which is an exact double or a shadow of a Pokemon. So people believe because doppelganger, shadow, It's the shadow of Clefairy. Similar height, similar appearance. Illuminati confirmed. Now, I don't really believe it, but see what you say. Comment down below with, of course, the feedback and also what you think. And Electrode at number 10. Now, Electrode is an electrical conductor, and it also might contain the word explode, which is to burst open or blow up. Now, we all know that moment. Now, we're going to have about 10 seconds of silence for the sad moment when you find a shiny Electrode. Okay, thank you for watching. Now, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and the sources will be in the description. There will be 3 sources in that description, so go check them out, and remember to press that subscribe button. There is an annotation on screen for you to click it right now. And definitely rest in peace to all Electrodes that committed suicide while being a shiny. It's very sad moment. But anyway, have a great day, everybody. Peace out. See you next week.